In my district, the Confederation Bridge Fabrication Yard in Borden-Carleton has been left unused and undeveloped for 27 years now. Recently, taxpayers picked up the bill to clean up the mess left behind by Strait Crossing Incorporated at a cost of about $1.3 million. In 2021, government issued an expression of interest for development ideas for the parcel, and the closing date on that now is almost 3 years ago. The question to the Minister of Economic Development, Innovation and Trade: what is the status of developing the former fabrication yard at this time, further to that expression of interest?
Minister of Economic Development, Innovation and Trade.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you, Honourable Member, for the question. As you know, the Fab Yard is an important piece of property for the province. It's very crucial for us to be able to develop that piece of land. We have embarked, since my arrival, in a very transparent process with the town of Borden-Carleton to move forward with that. That work has been completed. We've met and supported the town on numerous occasions. We continue to do so. We will move forward. The town needs a little bit more time to look at different bylaws that they need to amend to make this a reality, and they've asked us to extend that timeline, so we're very happy to do so and to continue to work with the town of Borden-Carleton to make this a success. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Member from Borden-Kincorry, your first supplementary.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. There was a lot in that response. My next question would be, since the expression of interest went out, there has been a proposal come forward, Mr. Minister, to develop a golf course on the site. On September 28th of last year, the developer did have a community meeting in the town of Borden to discuss the idea. I understand there'd be no public funds required for the golf course as the money's lined up. During the by-election campaign, I talked with many people in the district who were supportive of the idea generally, but they did not feel as if their wishes or preferences for the development of the property were at all being considered by the government. My question for the Minister: will you commit to a process for developing the fabrication yard that includes an opportunity for all the residents of Borden-Carleton to express their opinions on the development of this important parcel of land?
The Honourable Minister of Economic Development, Innovation and Trade.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you, Honourable Member, for the question. We do continue to work with the town of Borden-Carleton, and we don't want to jump the gun and take a step here in moving forward. We've worked continuously with the town of Borden-Carleton. We will continue to do so. They will consider all options, and at this stage they need a bit more time to be able to move things forward, and we are aware of all the considerations that are in place right now, and we want to give the town of Borden-Carleton the opportunity to come forward and bring us options to consider. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
The Honourable Member from Borden-Kincorry, your second supplementary.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. So I understand from the Minister's response that it's in the hands of the town of Borden-Carleton, but I understand there's also no scheduled meeting right now for the town and the department to explore those further ideas to see what might work best. However, I have been advised there might be some work already completed on the site of the former fabrication yard, so that would be suggestive that maybe there's been a decision already made to move forward. So hopefully that's not the case, and that the Minister is actually sincere in his efforts to try and communicate with the town and the residents of the community. If the former minister, I would note, Madam Speaker, did commit to having a process that would ensure the community was fully engaged and involved. So my question to the Minister, Madam Speaker, will the province commit to an open and fair RFP process if we're moving forward with a formal and proper RFP process that would allow equal consideration for all ideas? And if so, would that include this golf course?
The Honourable Minister of Economic Development, Innovation and
Thank you,
Trade.
Honourable Member, for the question. We will consider all options, and we've been transparent throughout the whole process. We will continue to be transparent. We continue to support the municipality of or the town of Borden-Carleton, and all options are going to be put on the table. And I can guarantee this House that there has been no decision made at this point. We continue to support the decision of working towards attaining a goal and developing that important part of property that we have here in the province, and we will do so hand in hand with the town of Borden-Carleton. Thank you, Madam Speaker.